the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go Street. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They go play action here on first down.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
He's got room to roam.
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 32 yards. And the Bears will strike first here in this wild card matchup. You always worry about the plant food in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Throwing. Hooker.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hooker's going to throw it.
He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Hooker wants to change the look. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Hooker to the air yet again. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool. He looks calm. He looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
In motion left comes Williams.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Hooker.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hooker.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal can haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Warriors 70! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Operating from the gun, Williams. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to throw, Williams. This is caught. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, 26 yards. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And Holley clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Riggs. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Drop 60. Ready?
Hooker now on 2nd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Here we go. 19, 18. Ready.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, and it's caught Keenan Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. A nice throw there. And, you know, this game, a true rarity. Not one, but you got 2 rookie quarterbacks facing each other in the playoffs. What do you think, Charles, that says about the state of quarterback play in today's NFL?
I'm glad you asked that question because all week in preparation for this game, I thought about that, and what I've landed on is this. These kids play high-stakes games from the time they're in high school. A lot of them travel to play games. They play on television. They go to college, play big-time games. And let's face it, the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. So these kids develop a lot faster and are a lot more confident before they even hit the NFL.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Seven Pirates. Go street. Dragon 60. Rig alert. Mustang 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Quick throw complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, ready? Panther 60.
Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Now receiver in motion left.
Buffalo 18.
Williams now throwing on 4th down. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Santos for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay, break.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Hooker. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 Lions.
First down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, a short pass here taken in by Laporta. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Lions.
Hey, Crash. Trap 50, trap.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hooker now on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Allen's got it complete. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch.
Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. This to Laporta, right side. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
19, 18. Buffalo 18.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
A final shot before break. Hooker. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Lions.
Hooker on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
19. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hooker's throw complete there to St. Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hooker to the air yet again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Hooker. That's going to be caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On second down, Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Mustang 19.
On third down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. Looking to throw, Hooker.
Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Three. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Down Lions.
First down throw here. It's Hooker.
He's airing it out for Williams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
53 yards.
And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Tight, 19 touch, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Now Williams throwing on first down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Williams. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, Chicago! Keenan Allen, 55 yards. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Santos for the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Hooker now on 2nd down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Hooker now on 1st down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
On the ball now.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Hooker. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Rig. 19 Lions. 18 Rebirth. Trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. That is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. Finding Williams once more, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On 2nd down, Hooker. Flushed out right.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Hooker. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hooker going to try and throw for it. Man open left side. It's Williams. Well, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Check smash, Dragon 60. Check, Bobcat,
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing. Hooker. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Hooker going to try to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Rig alert. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Hooker to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Here it is. 4th and goal.
18 Rattler. Trap 50. Trap 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Hooker.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And now they'll shift things around.
At the 16-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.